So hello everybody, this is American Seagull Predictions. I'm back with a new video. Today I'm doing a video about the 2022 New York primaries. Now I know there's other primaries in states like Illinois, Colorado, Mississippi. There's a runoff there, I believe. And I forget where else, but anyway, I'm not talking about those states today. I'm talking about New York. I think New York's, in my opinion, the biggest one. I know Illinois' governor's race is also pretty competitive, it looks like, but again, I'm more interested. I'm just gonna be doing a video on New York since I don't know. I just like New York more. I think it's. I think there's more opportunity. Well, also Illinois also has opportunity, but again, both are very democratic states, and they seem to be going nowhere. They might be trending a bit right, but not a ton to make the state competitive. But this is a red wave year, and we're gonna go see what happens this year. So Katie Hochul, who is the Democrat that's running this time around, is from Buffalo. Yeah, she's doing an awful job as governor. I honestly think Cuomo was better. If it wasn't for that scandal, I think Cuomo would probably would have been with that nursing home thing. Yeah. I think I honestly like Cuomo now, but he's kind of like a memester now. But again, Cuomo is done, so there's that. So here's all the endorsements. You got quite a lot of endorsements. They're mostly from libs. They're like so democratic. We got so many endorsements. Um, but again, but we see a lot of people that are withdrawing. There is going to be a primary for her still. Looks like Houchel still overall has a very comfortable lead over Tom Sully, but we'll see how it goes at the end. Meanwhile, on the Republican side, we have quite a lot of Republicans. Lee Zeldin, as you can see, you can go all the way down here. These are all the endorsements Lee Zeldin got in you can see got quite a lot of good endorsements, even from a few neocons like this guy impeached Donald Trump, but he's on their side. We got Mike Pence on our side. You also got a lot of state legislators endorsed him, quite a ton for the state. You also got Bruce Blakeman, who just got elected in 2021, and same as Steve McLaughlin from Lewisburg County. Both of these kind of votes for Biden. Same with Dutchess County, Mark Orlando. He ran back in 2018. He just endorsed Lee Zeldin. Lee Zeldin, I think, is running a pretty decent campaign for the state, although he is doing pretty amazing. But he's only up. I don't know this Andrew Giuliani guy. He's getting quite close. I don't know. But again, it looks like pretty clear that Lee Zeldin is going to be the nominee, and that's going to be pretty good. As you can see here, as you go down here, that Katie Hochul is defeating her by a ton. But look how many undecided. We got 20% undecided here in this scenario. So, and these other ones are like 17. This is from Survey USA, 15% undecided. So if we go with Zeldin Lee, we could at least have more people undecided and make them swing toward Lee Zeldin. But I'm not really at the best at polls, but pretty good for Zeldin. I mean, he's able to make 20% undecided instead like 15% for Andrew Giuliani, who's able to only get 15% undecided. So, so you also have Zogby strategies. Man, they just keep on pumping out these polls. I wouldn't be surprised actually if it could be something like a 10-point win for Democrats, maybe a little bit more like 13, because I do think Katie Hochul isn't in the best spot. I know that New York is a fan of incumbents. I mean, you could probably see back in like 2006. Oh no, it wasn't. Well, overall, New York has been a very pro-incumbent state. As you can see, 2018, Republican Moran, though, did very excellent up in upstate. Even got a lot of those moderate Hudson Valley counties that usually voted for Biden, as you can see here. But his weakness came from the New York Metro, which Trump was able to do way better. He was able to narrowly win Suffolk County, able to win Staten Island pretty well. He also did way outperformed in the Bronx area. You can see New York very pro-Trump, more pro-Trump. Also, Cuomo did really well in an area like Rockland, where Biden just barely won in 2020. So there's that. Trump was able to flip Rambo County, which is home to a lot of Jewish voters, while Trump literally kicked Biden's ass in that area. So, I mean, it's a very, both of these areas, very working class. I mean, they're very close, competitive, I guess you could say. Yeah, Rockland kind of think is going to vote for Zeldin at the end. But again, we'll see. I didn't know who endorsed Trump in New York, but pretty good sign, I think, for Zeldin. I think Zeldin's got a lot of counties. Is probably going to flip a ton of counties that Biden won, especially in the Hudson Valley. And we tries if he flips Nassau County. I think he could actually make the race close, but at the senator level, Schumer's easily going to win the pooper. I call him the pooper because I don't know, he's the Chuck Schumer, but he's sadly going to win. But again, it's New York. I don't think I should take it seriously like it's like a close race or anything. But I do think it is interesting to see. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. American Seagull Predictions out.